let's move this over to our number 2 pick as the Cleveland Browns are on the clock. Adam, why don't you start us off here on who you would pick with number 2?
All right. Well, you're making me start off with the
what,
pick
Mike?
that isn't going.
As someone who knows what's about to come, let's start with Mike. Mike, why don't you go with the number 2?
Yeah, because Kyle, I think I took the more conventional approach, and so we're not going to give away the ending here. But we went, and I say we, Cleveland, we went very heavy on defense, right? With the addition of Troy Shoyinka, Devin Bush, Malik Collins, shored up the defensive line, locked up Myles Garrett. While the offensive line does need some help, I do believe that there is an offensive line prospect later in the draft that we can grab. You cannot miss the opportunity to pair this person with Jerry Jeudy, and that's Travis Hunter. I know the narrative about him not wanting to be a one-way player. I think you take that risk, you draft him here, you take the best playmaker, and you put him on your team. It's Travis Hunter.
Eli, are you in agreement?
I'm in agreement, Mike. And Andrew, I think we have the ability to draft the NFL's Shohei Ohtani. Well, are we really going to pass on a player who can do something no one else has done before and contribute at a high level on both sides of the ball? Outstanding individual, team leader, great locker room guy. Let's have him come in and just elevate. Our fans need something positive, something to light a spark. Travis is going to do that for us.
Adam, obviously quarterback is an issue for Cleveland here. The Deshaun Watson debacle continues on. Is there any, I think I've heard you discussing some quarterbacks at this spot. Try and convince me.
Yeah, so when I look at the Browns, I look at a decent O-line, a receiver room that could use help. So, oh my God, Travis Hunter to the Browns, great fit, great talent. That's never going to be a bad pick for the Browns. But if I'm looking at the Browns and I'm looking at Kevin Stefanski, who 2-time coach of the year, but still may have a little bit of a hot seat because there's nothing that's really progressed. It's been like a few flashes. Nothing really's progressed. If I'm Kevin Stefanski, I am talking to Andrew Berry every single day that I need a quarterback that I can work with. Like, I just need someone who's going to come in and operate the offense at a high level. And maybe this isn't the first point in the conversation, but in the AFC North, where you got the wind whipping in Cleveland, you got the wind whipping in Pittsburgh, the other stadiums get cold as hell. It's not an easy environment to play in the AFC North. So I need a quarterback who can come in and, regardless of all that, just operate the offense at a high level. And right now, my quarterbacks are Kenny Pickett and Joe Flacco. So we're not winning games with that. But when I look at the roster, they have a good roster. Abdul Carter would be amazing on the other side. Travis Hunter would be incredible on any team. But for a team with a good roster, with a 2-time coach of the year, offensively minded head coach, they need a quarterback. And I see 2 quarterbacks in this draft who can walk in and start week 1. We already drafted one in Cam Ward. The only other non-project I see in this draft is Tyler Shuck. He's got the arm. He gets it out quick. He doesn't seem to get rattled when there's a lot of pressure. He's not the most athletic guy, but he's a big, strong, and decent speed when he, actually uses it. And again, it seems that he has the mental because he gets it out so freaking quick. And if you're in an NFL offense and you're playing in the AFC North, yeah, sometimes you're just going to have to get it out. And you're going to need to run an offense. It's going to need to look consistent every single drive, which he can complete every single pass in the book. And they have a decent running game. If you get Tyler Shuck in there, he can make this a consistent Browns offense with some playmakers on defense, and all of a sudden they're competing in the AFC North.